everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving deep into the world of boxing to explore some of the most controversial and talked about moments in the sport's history. Boxing has seen its fair share of drama, scandal, and jaw-dropping incidents that have left fans and fighters alike scratching their heads. So let's lace up our gloves and step into the ring as we recount these iconic moments that have defined the sport in ways beyond just the matches themselves. The Phantom Punch Controversy. Muhammad Ali vs. Sonny Liston, 1965. Our journey starts with one of boxing's most debated and enigmatic moments, the Phantom Punch from the Muhammad Ali vs. Sonny Liston rematch on May 25, 1965. When Muhammad Ali, then known as Cassius Clay, first faced Sonny Liston on February 25, 1964, he stunned the world by winning the heavyweight title in what was considered an upset. But the rematch, that's where the real controversy began. In the first round of their second fight, Ali landed a punch that appeared to barely connect with Liston. Yet, Liston crumpled to the canvas and failed to get up. The referee, Jersey Joe Walcott, counted Liston out, and Ali was declared the winner. The punch that knocked Liston down looked almost too light to cause such a dramatic outcome. Many fans and analysts believe Liston dived, perhaps due to his alleged ties with organized crime, or because he was dissatisfied with the fight's financial terms. Conspiracy theories abound, suggesting everything from a fixed fight to Liston deliberately throwing the match. Others argue that Ali's punch, while seemingly weak, was perfectly timed and executed, catching Liston off guard and causing the knockout. The mystery of the Phantom Punch has led to endless speculation and debate, making it one of boxing's most controversial moments. The Fight of the Century Controversy. Joe Frazier vs. Muhammad Ali, 1971. Next, let's delve into the highly anticipated and historically significant Fight of the Century between Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali on March 8, 1971, at Madison Square Garden. This bout was billed as the Fight of the Century and was highly anticipated as it featured two undefeated heavyweights. The stakes were incredibly high, not just for the title but for the legacy of the fighters. Joe Frazier won the fight by unanimous decision, but the controversy didn't end there. Many saw this fight as more than just a boxing match. It was a clash of ideologies and politics. Muhammad Ali had been out of boxing for several years due to his refusal to be drafted into the Vietnam War, which many viewed as a form of political protest. His return was met with considerable public and media scrutiny. The bout itself was a brutal, grueling affair, with Frazier eventually emerging victorious in a hard-fought battle. Some felt that Ali, who had been sidelined and was not at his peak fitness, was at a disadvantage. There was also the question of whether Frazier's victory was partly due to the lingering effects of Ali's absence from the sport. The fight was significant not only for its historical context, but also for the political and social implications surrounding it, adding layers of controversy and debate to this epic showdown. The Rumble in the Jungle Scandal. George Foreman vs. Muhammad Ali, 1974. On October 30, 1974, boxing history was made in Kinshasa, Zaire, with the Rumble in the Jungle, featuring George Foreman defending his heavyweight title against Muhammad Ali. Ali, who had been the underdog in the fight, employed his famous rope-a-dope strategy, letting Foreman punch himself out while he leaned against the ropes, absorbing blow after blow. Foreman, known for his incredible punching power, seemed unbeatable at the time. But as the fight wore on, Ali's strategy began to take effect. By the 8th round, Ali managed to knock Foreman out and reclaim the heavyweight title in a stunning upset. The fight was lauded for Ali's tactical brilliance and resilience. However, controversy surrounds this iconic fight, particularly regarding the conditions under which it was fought. The intense heat and humidity in Kinshasa were extreme, which some argue played a significant role in Foreman's exhaustion. Additionally, there were accusations that the fight's referees and officials might have been biased towards Ali. Given the political and financial stakes, the spectacle of the fight, coupled with the external factors and the dramatic turn of events, has left lingering questions about fairness and the role of external influences in what is considered one of the greatest comebacks in boxing history. The Bite Fight. Mike Tyson vs. Evander Holyfield, 1997. Now, Let's talk about one of boxing's most shocking and bizarre moments, the bite fight between Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield on June 28, 1997. Tyson and Holyfield's rematch was highly anticipated, as Holyfield had previously defeated Tyson in their first encounter, leading to an even more charged atmosphere for the second fight. In the third round of this high-stakes bout, Tyson bit Holyfield's ear twice, with the second bite taking a chunk out of Holyfield's ear. The act was so shocking that it led to Tyson's immediate disqualification. The incident was unprecedented in boxing and left fans and commentators stunned. Tyson was fined $3 million and given a one-year suspension from the sport, which significantly impacted his career. The controversy was further fueled by Tyson's behavior in the ring and his subsequent explanation for the bites, which ranged from claims of frustration to blaming Holyfield's tactics. The bite fight is remembered as a moment of extreme and unsportsmanlike conduct, overshadowing the competitive nature of the bout and becoming a symbol of Tyson's volatile and unpredictable persona. The no contest. Julio Cesar Chavez vs. Meldrick Taylor, 1990. Let's turn the spotlight to a bout that remains one of the most controversial and debated in boxing history. Julio Cesar Chavez vs. Meldrick Taylor on March 17, 1990. This fight, held in Las Vegas, was for the WBC super lightweight title and is often remembered for its dramatic and contentious ending. Julio Cesar Chavez, a renowned Mexican boxer, was facing Meldrick Taylor, an American fighter known for his speed and agility. The bout was a high-stakes encounter, with both fighters in peak form. Taylor dominated the early rounds with his quick hands and tactical prowess, landing clean punches and showcasing impressive skill. As the fight progressed, Chavez began to wear Taylor down with his relentless pressure and powerful body shots. By the 12th round, it was clear that Chavez was closing in on a dramatic finish. With just seconds left in the final round, Chavez landed a series of powerful punches that had Taylor reeling. The referee, Richard Steele, made the controversial decision to stop the fight with just 2 seconds remaining on the clock, awarding Chavez a TKO victory. The stoppage was met with immediate backlash from fans, commentators, and Taylor's camp. Many believed that the fight had been stopped too early, denying Taylor the opportunity to finish the round and potentially secure a victory or a draw. Taylor, who was visibly exhausted and hurt but still on his feet, argued that he could have continued. The controversy was fueled by the timing of the stoppage and the dramatic nature of the final moments. Critics argued that the referee's decision was influenced by the overwhelming pressure and the spectacular nature of Chavez's final assault. The no contest in this case refers to the unresolved questions and the debate over whether the fight was stopped too prematurely. The robbery controversy. Bernard Hopkins vs. Chad Dawson, 2012. Finally, let's explore the controversial ending to the bout between Bernard Hopkins and Chad Dawson on October 15, 2011. Bernard Hopkins, the aging veteran, was defending his WBC light heavyweight title against Chad Dawson. The fight ended in highly disputed fashion. In the second round, Dawson threw Hopkins to the canvas, and the referee, Pat Russell, stopped the fight and awarded Dawson a technical knockout victory. The controversy arose because many believed Dawson's actions were intentional and that Hopkins did not get a fair chance to continue fighting. Dawson's move, described by some as a legal maneuver, was seen by others as an unfair advantage. The decision was highly contentious, leading to widespread debate and criticism. The fight's abrupt ending and Dawson's perceived lack of sportsmanship contributed to the controversy, as many felt Hopkins was denied a fair opportunity to defend his title. The backlash against the decision reflected broader concerns about fairness and the integrity of officiating in high-profile boxing matches. And that's a wrap on our look at boxing's most controversial moments. From the mysterious phantom punch to the unforgettable bite fight, these incidents have stirred up countless debates and discussions in the boxing world. If you enjoyed this exploration into the sport's most dramatic moments, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more exciting content. Drop your thoughts and any other boxing controversies you know about in the comments below. Thanks for watching.